India is all set to conduct the first test of its long-range anti-ship missile in the next few days, that will initially have a range of 500 kilometers and will be integrated on smaller ships and even helicopters. The Air Chief has said that the Indian Air Force will stop flying the MiG-21 by 2025, and all MiG-21 aircraft will be replaced with the Tejas Mark 1A. Boeing has urged the Indian Navy to acquire 6 additional P-8I maritime patrol aircraft, while the DRDO is pressing for indigenous maritime patrol aircraft based on C-295 aircraft. Sri Lanka's University of Ruhana has announced that it has decided to step away from the research program that was to take place with the Chinese Shiyan 6 research vessel. The new president of the Maldives has said that he will stick to his campaign promise to remove Indian military personnel stationed in Maldives, and he will soon initiate the process. The newly appointed chairman of Tata Advanced Systems has said that after successfully developing and supplying ALS-50 loitering drones to Indian Army, the company is poised to venture into the UAV sector for surveillance, reconnaissance and defense. Hindustan Aeronautics Limited has delivered the first Tejas twin-seater trainer version aircraft to the Indian Air Force today, and HAL will deliver 8 such twin-seat trainers in the current financial year, and 10 twin-seat trainers would be delivered progressively by 2026. That will play a vital role in pilot training and skill development. The Indian Air Force Chief has said that the Air Force will sign a contract for 97 additional Tejas Mark 1A fighter jets by end of this year, that will take the Tejas Mark 1A fleet strength to 180 aircraft. The Air Chief have also dispelled speculations about the impact of additional 97 Tejas Mark 1A orders on the procurement of 120 Tejas Mark II and the 114 MRFA program. South Korean firm Hanwha Defense has re-emerged as a strong contender to secure 104 self-propelled air defense gun missile systems by Hanwha in 2018, in which the K-30 was initially declared the winner after extensive user trials, but was stuck after Russia raised objections, alleging bias in the evaluation process and urging the Indian Defense Ministry to conduct a re-evaluation of its Pantsir missile system. Hanwha has committed to meet additional criteria laid out in the latest request for information, including the incorporation of an AESA 3D search radar system. The Air Chief has said that the supply of last 2 squadrons of the S-400 air defense systems from Russia has been hindered due to the Russia-Ukraine conflict, and it is now expected to be completed in the next 1 year. The Air Chief also announced that the Indian Air Force has got clearance from the Defense Ministry to develop 5 units of indigenous long-range air defense system developed under Project Kusa, that will have a range of 400 kilometers, which is currently known as the IRAD's Extended Range Air Defense System, and will be the Indian version of S-400 missile system. During the ongoing visit of Indian Army Chief to Tanzania, several Indian public and private sector firms showcased a wide array of military products at the India-Tanzania Mini Defense Expo in Tanzania, including bulletproof jackets, Akash air defense system, light combat helicopter, loitering munitions, Mahindra light specialist vehicle, Mahindra mine-protected vehicle, 155mm ATAGS gun, light and heavy machine guns, radar systems, and the Vajra Sentinel counter-drone systems by Big Bang Boom Solutions. Indian Armed Forces have received 2 super high-altitude firing ranges in Arunachal, that lies within an aerial distance of 50 kilometers from the highly sensitive line of actual control. Located at an altitude of above 10,000 feet, the firing ranges will be used for the practice of various kinds of weapons like 155mm Dhanush howitzers, Pinaka rockets, K9 Vajra and M777 ultralight howitzers. The Indian Air Force is considering the implementation of a shop-in-shop policy that aims to bolster aircraft maintenance capabilities under a collaboration between private sector and Air Force's base repair depot located across the country. it will result in a higher number of aircraft and helicopters being maintained in optimal flying condition, leading to increased serviceability levels.